You're going to regret buying a house this year. If you're considering buying a home this year, you're going to want to think twice. Hello, everyone. I'm Ivan Simmental, a mortgage lender based in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, I want to talk about why you might regret buying a house this year. I know it's unusual to hear a mortgage lender say this, or even a realtor, but there are many factors at play in today's housing market that could make buying a home a costly decision. So let's dive into the details. Let's talk about the current market conditions. There's lack of inventory right now. The lack of housing inventory has been a persistent issue for the past few years. There are far more buyers than available homes, which of course is driving prices up. If you're prepared for fierce competition, go for it. But be warned, it is challenging. So let's talk about places not in my market. Let's look at New Jersey. In some places in New Jersey, homes are selling for 6 figures over asking price. Sellers are demanding that the buyers waive appraisals and inspections. And if you can't cover the appraisal gap or refuse to waive inspections, your offer might not be considered. This trend can lead to overpaying for properties and potential future regrets. I want to talk about something that I'm very familiar with, mortgage rates. At the beginning of this year, there was hope for the Federal Reserve and that they would lower interest rates. However, as we've all seen, they have stayed higher, figuratively speaking, or not figuratively speaking, just higher. However, the rates have stayed high and mortgage rates have been fluctuating around 7.5% to 8%. High interest rates significantly affect your monthly mortgage payment and overall affordability. While you can buy points to reduce the rate, it can get costly. Refinancing in the future is of course an option, but it comes with additional cost and potential restrictions. Buying in an overvalued market is risky. For example, if you purchase a home for $700,000 today and the market takes a downturn, your home's value could drop significantly. If you can't afford your mortgage payments and don't plan to move, you should be fine. Real estate, as we've all heard, is a long-term investment and a long-term game plan, and the market always rebounds. However, if you plan to sell within the next few years, you might not recover your investment. Let's talk about the NAR settlement and how this can affect buying. The recent settlement with the NAR could impact how real estate transactions are handled. Homeowners who hire an agent to sell their home might not have to pay the buyer's commission anymore. Now, this could shift the financial burden to the buyer, who would need to sign a buyer-broker agreement and potentially pay their agent out of their pocket. The specifics of this settlement are still being finalized, or it's not really sure how they're going to write it into law. And so we have to wait until this situation is further clarified. What can you do while you're waiting? Well, continue renting. If you're currently renting, it might be wise to continue doing so for a while. While rental prices vary, they could be more affordable in the short term compared to high mortgage rates and overvalued home prices. You can also pay down debt. Focus on paying down any existing debts, such as your credit cards, your car loans, your student loans, and if you have any personal loans, pay those all down. Reducing your debt will improve your credit score and help you qualify for better mortgage rates in the future. You can also save and invest. Make your money work for you. Consider investing in securities like CDs or treasury bonds. Talk to a financial advisor to explore the best option for growing your savings. It's very, very important to prepare for future opportunities. What I mean by this, use the time to save as much as possible and be ready for future opportunities, whether it's for a down payment or closing cost or potential buyer agent fees due to the NAR settlement. Having a solid financial foundation will put you in a better position when the market stabilizes. I want to leave you guys with this. I do understand it might be surprising to hear a mortgage lender advise caution, but my goal is to help you make the best financial decision. And if you're on the fence about buying a home this year, consider the current market conditions. High interest rates, potential overvaluation, and the pending NAR settlement. Guys, we don't really know what the rest of the year is going to look like or what next year is going to look like. But I will tell you this. If you are in a place to buy and you can afford your mortgage and you have the funds and you are going to stay put for the next few years, my advice is to buy. But if you're hesitant about employment, if you don't have money saved up, if your credit is shot, and your overall applicant profile isn't as solid as you would like, here's my suggestion. Meet with a loan officer, meet with a mortgage banker, meet with somebody that is going to give you a roadmap, somebody that is going to help you become a homeowner if it's in the next 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever that looks like, however long the game plan is going to take you. Make sure that you have a game plan and that you stick to it, because there's nothing better than planning for your future, especially if you're going to make such a big investment. And this is typically the largest investment that a person will make, is their purchase of their home. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this information, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm Ivan Simmental, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.